Alright. Okay. So, anything I want to work on, just popping online real quick, do some work. This is a small project I've been working on for a bit. Okay. I don't think I properly covered up that hole. There we go. So yeah, small project that's gonna be kind of bigger. I've been working on for a bit. Uh, it'll be nighttime in about 3 minutes, and then we can see it in all its glory. Still from Shulker. Until then, I actually need to get some resources real quick, because we're gonna actually fly back home. That. This, and this. Should be enough. Right? Yes. Alright. There we go. So I've had this idea for a while. And build sort of like a zoo exhibition type thing. That will have all these kind of like just like the funny, silly, rare mobs, things like the Jeb sheep, charge creepers. There we go. My villager chicken jockeys, stuff like that, as well as like rare mobs, like blue axolotls. I've got a bunch out over there at that waypoint, stuff like that. And started with the sheep here, and then had just the sheep in this pen for a while, and then I started adding on to it. As I was doing that, I realized I actually kind of hate the terrain here. Got Beefires helped to terraform, and added in this arch, just kind of free-handed that. Yes, I'm stalling for nighttime so that we can see it in all its glory. So first, we see the observer loop redstone lamps turn on. First beacon is active, and we now are starting this observer loop. And yeah, I call this the visual overstimulation. Once it gets going. And so next thing I have to do is set up these 4 beacons like I do the other ones. There we go. You can see it in all its glory. So yeah. Let's see here. I actually, yes, I do. Okay. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing carpet to cover up the glass. The way this works is these carpets all have a daylight detector under them set for night. And so when it becomes night, we'll trigger this here. On both sides of these, we have this set up to push the observers into place to start the observer loop. And then for the beacons, it's the inverse, where the redstone turns off the sticky pistons, retracting the stone block so that the beacon can shine through. And then here, it's the same thing of pushing an observer into place. Do you mind? I'm trying to explain. Thank you. And ah, mobs just have no appreciation for redstone, I suppose. Yeah, that's how that works. We're going to properly set it up around the 2x2 there. And I need more carpet. Keep on opening that shulker. Yeah. I'm gonna grab some carpet, then get to work. And up there is where I'm planning on putting an entire storage system. Not ready to work on that yet. Here we go. We'll just use moss carpet. What else have we got in the work? So we'll talk a bit about this. The idea I had is I could also pull some of my villager chickens out here on the arch, and they could act as like sort of ticket masters, quote unquote. Thought that'd be funny. Uh, just gonna yeah, take down here. Actually, I'm gonna need redstone repeaters for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we're gonna hardcore need repeaters for this. Okay. I'm a mess. Levi saw there's one repeater. We can craft more with what we have here. Probably gonna need more redstone dust even. Alright. So now we can finally work on this. So from what I remember, this needs to go down a little more so that we do not run into this observer loop line under these redstone lamps. This should be good. Yep. Do this, and then If we need to go boom, 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 boom. Alright, this is too hard. Gonna that. Oh wait, no, no, no. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. This. That worked, right? No, because those redstone storage will. No, no, okay. And probably actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just barely. I don't think. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that works. Um, almost daytime. That's why signal's not strong enough. Fine. Could work. Right? Uh, definitely gonna need another theater though. Possibly two. So let's do that. That. Should not need another daylight detector. Okay. Down into our hole. And there we go. Uh, we are mining the wrong way. Need to go this way. That. And we are just going to be clearing out. Oh, one further, I guess. What? This kind of works, actually. Gonna do it this way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have an idea. So we have last piston server watching the loop. Last piston server watching the loop. Actual loop. Boom. And then we can put a piston right there to push the observer in and out of the loop. Last piston observer watching loop. Loop. Yes. Never grabbed that observers. That's why my inventory felt so empty. Hmm. That is annoying. I think that, yeah, that's why. Hmm. I'll have to think on that if I want to do anything about that. Finally, we actually need this filter. So, for people that can't tell what's going on, what I mean, it's annoying, is because of how detectors are set up. Like right now, yeah, it's triggering this loop, it's cycling and it's turning off this piston, but it's not dark enough that it turns off this piston too. And similarly over here, like it's not dark enough that the redstone strength hits over here and turns off this piston. We're seeing that pretty much all around the board. I'll think about it. I actually need or want to do anything about it. Honestly, we might probably need another repeater. Just to set this up. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna set this up first. Oh boy. Alright. So we're going to push the loop into place here. We just need to take all this down. start. You, you, you. This goes bum, bum, bum. This, there. Could see this every so often. Flash. No, no. Messed up something. Wait. That's not, we just aren't starting quickly. Nope. Please. Switch this around then. Oh, yep, there we go. Fill all of this up. Now, you, you, yeah, I was gonna, thought I knew. Okay, hold on. There we go. Put there. And let's go purple. Want out right now. Yeah. Creeper heads. Oh, sorry, not trench creeper heads, just heads. There. And I had more colors. Can I grab all my glass colors? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna repeat it right off of that. Yeah, that is cut it. So I guess we'll actually Peter right there. Uh, that's why I thought there was something funny about that redstone line. Yes, there is. We are definitely gonna need a repeater for this now, though. It's fine. We'll pop it right there. Oh, I messed up something down. That's okay. You know, actually, I don't know. It would be interesting. thing. But the idea I just had is we could have it where it's like the block, the stone block, and then they're just pushing the glass back and forth between them. I'm not sure how I like that idea. I feel like if I don't instantly love the idea, probably shouldn't do it. Glass, piston, observer. Don't. All right. Let's do the leap first. Go. Then this has. No. Yes. 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 And up. 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 Check our work and lovely. So that one's easier to place. Boom. So let's see. Can we actually? Yes, we can. Actually, do the redstone. We're done there yet. Okay. We're gonna repeat her right there. And thunderstorm's over. Nope. Never mind. Let's go you, you, oh, you, and you. I don't think white's that big of a difference, but orange, so red, excuse me. And cyan. I just like having these only 1 block tall. Boom, 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 boom. Now that I have everything properly put in place, you can do that. You do not cover these, or else that happens. And there we go. And sure, we'll use the last waxing glass there and carpet cover it up. So now that will that aspect of it is all done. Okay. That's the main thing I wanted to take care of. I'm feeling accomplished. Uh, yeah. There's the other colors. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go on there and just replace some of them. Like, sure. Let's go green instead. And think here. Let's go blue here. Oh, guess that's totally placed that. Whatever. All right. So next steps. What are next steps? Probably something to cover up all of this. And then be working on setup here, building here out a bit, maybe adding like a fence canopy, something like that. Uh, this is pretty much how most of my projects goes. I just kind of wing it, you know? Whatever comes to mind, I think about for a second. If I like it, I do it. If I don't do it. I'm gonna probably do that later. Some of it off camera, maybe, or different stream, video, recording, whatever I decide to do. Uh, I think I meant to leave that at my shop. For now, I just want to see what it all looks like while I plan a bit as to. That definitely needs to be covered up. Uh, Question is how. What do we want to use for that? What does boy, what's a Discord chat? Not entirely sure how to show this. Uh, what does this look like? Okay, that's not bad. Kinda dig it. Think I have a good idea of how to texture it. Yeah. Um, oh yeah. We're taking a screenshot of that. And I'm thinking, oh, hi creeper. Okay. You need to come out over here to this forest. Let's go. Got some logs. Two, three, four, five, six. Shoot. Need more logs. Trying not to mess with these trees too much, even though I'm probably gonna end up taking them down later anyways. Ouchie. Go. Okay. Okay. Let's go there. There. Oh, wait. That. That. Yep, 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 yep. ourselves a temporary block to work with. Okay, I'm liking that. Lots of zombies gathered here, that's okay. I'm aware I don't have my chest plate on for repairing the old elytra, so. And thinking to do this and that. Back over here. And that should be enough. Six more cherry slabs to work with. We're doing anything else, let's just quickly find something to do with them. Not sure if that'll work for what I have in mind, but see. I need that. Start with that. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't like that. Got two cherry slabs to work with. No. Okay. Hold Okay, works. I like that idea. Right. There's something we could do with that gap. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. It's just a question of what can we do with it. Um, go those for one of those. Okay. All right. Now let's see here. I think I prefer those trapdoors. That's my shovel. Let's see. Could have an ice spikes biome somewhere. I know I've been to an ice spikes biome. Right? This adventure. Granted, because everything got reset, might not be true anymore. Oops. Yeah, dang. At one point I had it. I had a adventure time. This doesn't look right. I might just need to build some more around it, honestly. Uh, mm, no. There we go. There is an ice spikes biome. Uh, oh, hey, the HOA is here. All right. Hmm. There we go. That's been productive. One last show off before we go. I literally just checked behind me. Take a screenshot real quick while I get mauled. And here we go. All right. I think I will call it there. Oh. Been fun. Lots more lined up. And yeah. Catch everybody later.